All right, what a lovely morning. Perfect time for some breakfast. Let's check out the Minecraft papers today before we get things going. Let's see what's been going on lately. There seems to be a case of missing villagers. That's pretty interesting. There also seems to be some glitches going on around the world. Yeah, we can speak for that. And there also seems to be a bandit on the loose. It seems like someone's been destroying villages and stealing property. I wonder who that is. I wonder what that's all about. Whatever. Let's finish up this coffee and we'll get to work. Oh, wait. You caught me off guard again? What's going on? Cameraman? Whatever. I was just over here enjoying a cup of coffee and reading the Minecraft papers. It seems like some weird things been going on around this Minecraft world. Whatever that's about. No worries. We got a lot of work to do today. So without further ado, let's start the music. Alright. What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to some more PIXELMON. Minecraft PIXELMON, that is. And we are here. Today, we have a lovely episode. And if you guys were here for the last episode, we finally finished putting down the footprints and laying down the grasslands on Pallet Town. So we still have a lot of work to do. But first and foremost, like I mentioned last time, we have some supplies to gather. So today, I got a little adventure set up. We're going to go get those things done. And then we're going to do some other interesting things. There's about 3 phases to this episode, so just stay tuned and we should get right to it. So without further ado, let's get things going. All right, if I can remember how to get out these chairs. Great, let's go. Now, let me finish eating my breakfast. Wonderful. All right, now that our breakfast is finished and we're actually healing finally, we can actually get to work. Now, on this episode, today is going to be a very, very, very special episode. There's a few things I want to knock out. There's a few supplies I want to gather, and then we can get to building Pallet Town, and we shouldn't have any more interruptions with Pallet Town from this point on. So let's just go out real quick and display some things. All right. Now, if we take a look at our map, we can actually go and view Pallet Town real quick. It's so amazing. I just like looking at it. If we take a look at our map, Pallet Town, all of the footprints are in. The foundations of the buildings are in. And we got all the grasslands in. This is actually poke grass. We had to craft this up, build it, dig it up, and replace it. So it was a lot of work. We still have a lot more work to do, but I'm more interested in gathering the rest of our resources today. I think we have all of the supplies we need from the nether. I'm pretty sure we do. We probably have a slight surplus. There are 2 supplies that we don't have a lot of, and we want to make sure we get a decent amount of those supplies today. Let's go back to our map. If I bring you guys over to the swamp, one of the main ingredients we're going to need on today's episode comes from the swamp. So we're going to head down to our swamp area, and we're going to dig up as many of these little patches of clay as we can. We're going to dig up a ton, probably about, 20 stacks if we could. So all we got to really do is hit a bunch of these patches and we should be good. The next thing I want to do after that, I want to head over to this mesa and collect a bunch of resources over there. And I also want to do some scouting in this mesa. And I also want to uncover this little patch. Now, the reason why I want to do scouting in the mesa is because the Moltres shrine only spawns in the mesa. So we want to try to find the Moltres Shrine to get the legendary bird. And we also want to find the Zapdos Shrine. Now the Zapdos Shrine spawns in savannas. Now we've uncovered a few savannas so far. We haven't gotten lucky with the Zapdos Shrine, or maybe we just completely flew over it and missed it because we wasn't looking for it. But with that being said, we're going to try to find those 2 shrines, and after we find those 2 shrines on that little adventure, there's something very important I want to do. So those are the 2 objectives so far. We want to go collect the resources from the swamp and the mesa. We want to also locate the Zapdos Shrine and the Moltres Shrine, either in a savanna and also in a mesa. Then the last thing we want to do to finish the episode off is going to be a little bit of a surprise. We're going to get to that later. But for now, let's just head directly over to the swamp. And I think that'll be the best thing to do to start this episode off, and we can start collecting the stuff we need immediately. This is our efficiency. I want to just check the durability of our other Silk Touch shovel and make sure we actually have enough durability with our shovel to get this job done. We're going to need to heal up our shovel. So let's get that done. Let's actually heal up our shovel and our pickaxe while we're at it. So let's do that first and foremost, and then we'll come back. Let's go downstairs and heal up our tools. Alright, let's pull out. We're going to need some diamonds, actually. Let me get a few diamonds, and then we'll go from there. Diamonds, give me a diamond. I already made a new pickaxe because I planned on healing it up anyway. Give me the shovel. I almost want to take this with us to save some shovel. Whatever. We'll eventually get more shovels. Let's craft up a new shovel. First and foremost, we already got it lined up. Perfect. Let's do that. And I think we need the pickaxe more than the shovel, so let's do that. It's gonna cost us 9. They're killing us already with the levels. 9 and 2. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We don't need this anymore. Perfect. We can actually carry this stuff with us. So let's put this stuff away and then we'll get going. Alright, perfect. Now I don't feel bad about if my tools, they won't accidentally break on us. So there's that. So put these mob drops away instead of having them clutter up out inventory, and then we can actually get going after we sleep. I actually want to sleep. If the sun is setting, let's just take a nap, and then we can get going. All right. Now let's get moving. Swamp it is. I think we might have to mark the swamp. Unless I can just map my way there. We need to head... Oh, right over this mountain, obviously. We did the swamp run a few times. I don't know how I forgot. So let's get that done.
Chandelure. Chandelure.
To the edge of the swamp. So I'm gonna start collecting a bunch of this clay,
Chandelure.
and I guess I'll be back with you guys when we got a decent amount. I want to get right to it, so yeah, let's go.
Chandelure.
We finished raiding the swamp, and we almost reached our goal. We should have enough clay for now. Now we can scoop up this stuff. You know what? Let's just put the rest of this stuff in here too. Well, no, this can go in our backpack. Actually, we want to keep these consolidated somewhat. All right, now we can actually head over to the mesa and continue with the next part of the episode. So, yeah. So I'm going to hop on our mount and head right over to the mesa. I'll be back with you guys when we're done. All right. We're all sorted out. Let's jump on our mount and head right over to the mesa. Let's go. The mesa should be directly west of us too. Directly west. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's head over. So I'm going to cut on some good old music, and I'll be back with you guys when we get to the mesa. All right. All right. We made it to the edge of the mesa.
Chandelure.
Now, I want to uncover the whole mesa and see if we can find the Moltres Shrine. And then we can get down to
Chandelure.
collecting the resources we here for. And then we can go from there. But let's spawn in this entire mesa.
Chandelure.
And then we'll see what we get.
Chandelure.
Well again.
Wow, we actually found it. What a master ball sitting outside of it. We found the Moltres Shrine. Yes. Let's mark it. Yeah, that was perfect. Yeah, my controller's acting crazy. As you can see. We finally found the Moltres Shrine. There's a huge savanna up to the north too. We'll uncover the rest of this mesa eventually. Well, we basically did. But there's a huge savanna up to the north. I'm probably gonna go search real quick. And then, well, we'll collect the supplies and then we'll go head over to that huge savanna. We basically got what we came here for as far as the searching.
Chandelure.
But we'll head over to that mesa while we collect some supplies on the way. First thing I want to do is shave off some of these mountaintops real quick. And we're going to come back and go inside these mines. But for now, we're going to leave it for now. What I want is this white terracotta. So let's get a bunch of this stuff before we head out. Yeesh. We don't have a lot of space. We'll make some space and we'll get this stuff sorted out. So I'm going to gather up this white terracotta and I'll be back with you guys when we're done. All right. All right. All right.
Chandelure.
We finished collecting a resource. Now let's map out this savanna real quick and see if we can get lucky.
Chandelure.
All right. All right. All right. We still have to find the Zapdos shrine. So all right. All right. All right. We didn't necessarily get a chance to find the Zapdos shrine, but we can still move on to the next phase of the episode. Now, what I want to do on this phase of the episode is I want to continue mapping out Pallet Town because we found all 8 gems and we only missing one major structure, and that major structure is the Zapdos Shrine. Now, we do have a few savannas we didn't uncover yet, but we'll save that for later. For now, what we're going to do is, if you've noticed, we've deleted all the other markers, or we just temporarily removed all of the other markers on the map. The reason we did that is we set a perimeter southwest around the entire map, northwest, northeast, and southeast. We set an entire perimeter around the map because that is going to be as far as we go as far as spawning in new territory. There's about from southwest all the way to northwest or northeast is about 7,000 plus another 1,000, about 8,000 blocks. So we're going to have about a 10,000 block, anywhere from 8 to 10,000 block perimeter. And that's going to be like our Pallet Town. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to do some mapping. We're going to fly over to the southwest corner. And then we're going to make a perfect square flying around to all of these key points of interest that I marked. We're not going to worry about uncovering anything in the middle. We just want to set a clean perimeter of a spawning radius, of spawning in chunks. And then we're going to try to not travel outside that perimeter if we can help it. Then in the future episodes, we'll uncover everything in the middle. So we'll have our entire Kanto mapped out. So for now, we're just going to fly over to the southwest marker and we'll start from there. So I'll get back with you guys when we get there.
Chandelure.
guess we're not gonna do any more scouting for now. Let's just map out this perimeter and we'll go on from there. So I'm gonna continue mapping this out, and I'll get back to you guys when I get to the northwest marker. Let's go. I made it to the northwest, but of course there's a savannah over here that can potentially be scouted. Oh, this feels like it'll go on forever too. Zapdos Shrine, maybe? If we hit a coast, we're gonna turn around. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. This isn't anything special. We could just, to keep it clean. Oh, you know what? You know what? We need it to be over here. Yeah, we want to line up perfectly with this northeast. Yeah, so let's go to our map real quick. And let's make a few adjustments. First thing we want to do is actually, let's go down along this line. And we just discovered a new gym. Another bonus gym. So let's mark that down. And yeah, we'll save that. And we'll also take that off of we'll turn that off. Perfect. Now we'll move the northwest marker up to where we're at, because it's more aligned with where we're going. So we'll make this northwest. Oh, actually, we'll make this northwest. And we'll get rid of this one. All right. Now, there's one thing I want to do before I leave this biome. See if we can get lucky. I don't think it spawns in this biome, actually. We would have to be near a plains. I might make a little pit stop when we get to a plains, but for now, we're just going to head towards the next objective. And as you can see, our map, there's a clean line of where we are. Smooth, clean line. And we're going to do the same thing on the north, south, east, and west. We're going to cut a clean line across in each direction. We're going to make this a little bit easier in a minute, but we're going to have to probably find a plains before we could do so. So I'll head to the next objective. And I'll see you guys when we get there.
Chandelure.
Wow. 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 We actually found
Chandelure.
the Zapdos Shrine on the top of a mountain of all places. We got super duper lucky.
Chandelure.
That's super duper lucky. And it's right along the route, too. We won't even have to open up the map any
Chandelure.
further. That is excellently amazing. Let's mark it.
Chandelure.
All right. We got the Lightning
Chandelure.
Shrine, or the Thunder Shrine. Now we can continue with the mission. Let's go.
Chandelure.
All right. We finally finished mapping everything out. And actually, who is this?
Chandelure.
Pidgeotto. Can we cap this dude? Let's see.
Chandelure.
He disappeared on us. All right, whatever. I think we can capture one of those by the house. For now, I think it's time for us to port back. Yeah, it's definitely port time. We've accomplished all of our goals, so let's take our teleporter out. And
Chandelure.
we should head back. Come back, Charmander. Cyndaquil. Hey, what's going on, man? You want to go with us? Let's see. We might take the Cyndaquil with us. Let's escape first. Let's go into our backpack and get some quick balls out. Let's go, Cyndaquil. You want to come with us? It seems like a yes to me. Where you going, Quill? Let's go. Lit Leo, get out of here. We're going after Cyndaquil. Come on, Cyndaquil. We don't have time for this. We should really get like a level ball or something out. All right, Cyndaquil, you're gonna make this tough. Lit Leo. We're gonna get rid of you. All right, Cyndaquil, you wanna make this harder than it has to be, huh? All right, all right, all right. Let's try this again. Oh, he immediately broke out of that. Cyndaquil, you're being a real, you know, a real good guy over here. A few of our Pokemon are just knock him clean out, but we're gonna go for the cap here. Yeah, pretty good. It's gonna cost us some time, but we'll do it. He should be able to survive one more scratch. There we go. Alright, let's switch Mons now. Let's put up back out Dreadnought. Now we can go into our backpack. Now we'll use a level ball. He should be able to capture him now. Alright, Cyndaquil. He made us work, but, you know, it was worth it at the end of the day. I like Cyndaquil. And we might want to, he might have good EVs. This guy was jumping in and out of Pokeballs left and right. Do we still? Yeah, we have everything on us. Alright. Take us home, Abra. Alright.
Let's see here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on. This can't be right.
Thank you. Thank you.
These numbers are all wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Information seems to be missing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't tell me. Not again. Don't tell me this is happening again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man, this can't be happening again.
Thank you.
No. Not now. Not now. We're almost there.
Thank you.
Oh man, this can't be good. Maybe we still have time. Maybe I'll get a chance to warn him.
Thank you.
Oh man. Hopefully I'm not too late.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have to move fast.
All right. Finally, we're home. Finally made it back. All right. Well. That was a successful episode. We accomplished all of the goals we wanted to accomplish today. Let's take a look at the map. We managed to run over to the swamp and get all of the supplies we should need, all of the clay, most of the clay from this half of the swamp. We ran over to the mesa, and we managed to find the fire shrine and get a bunch of supplies from there. And we also managed to map out all of the land we're going to be spawning in for now. We uncovered tons of boats along the ocean. We're going to go back and loot all of this stuff. And we only marked the gems. We're going to go back and loot all of these towns along these coasts. And we found the Thunder Shrine on the top of a hill right along our line. That was amazing. We found another water tower. We mapped out our whole pallet town. We're going to clear up all of this space eventually when we have a better flying mount. But for now, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Now we can definitely move forward with Pallet Town. And I'm super excited about that. So now that we have all the supplies we need, we should be able to go straight to Pallet Town and get things going. We're not going to worry about mapping things out anymore for the foreseeable future. We'll do that when we have a better mount. Only thing we're going to worry about is getting Pallet Town up and running. Well, we have a couple of inventory things to figure out. So we're going to get that stuff done off camera. And then we're going to be able to get into the next episode. Man. This episode took a while to get done. Mapping this entire, I think it's about a 6,000 block radius was a doozy. But it was worth it in the end. With that being said, I want to remind everybody to make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on Discord. All the information should be in the description box below. I want to once again, like always, show my appreciation for all the support I've been getting on the series. It's been amazing. All the new subscribers, salute to y'all. All the people that's been joining in Discord and communicating, salute to y'all as well. And without further ado, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And look, another drill was snuck into the house. With that being said, it's your boy DB4. And I'm out. Peace.